Hey, Antonio. I'm curious, what were you trying to get from drops that didn't drop? Yeah, but what mat in particular? Was it like a certain one, or was it like a piece? Oh, the crystals. Yeah, those only drop from the golem type enemies. So, I will say, if you do need crystals, there is a certain quest you can do that's guaranteed to drop crystals. I think it's one of those Mystic Code quests in Chaldea Gate. One of them has all golems for enemies. Yeah, Okeanos probably is a better place. But I know one of the what is it? One of the Mystic Code quests has octuplet crystals as the drop. I think it's the combat uniform. No, that's hero proofs. I forget if it's the Mages Association. Ah, it is. It's the Mages Association uniform. If you do the acquisition quest for that, you fight 9 golems on the first. Actually, even in the second one, there's still some go. Yeah, there's like 4 golems in that one too. And I think they all guarantee drop their mats. So if you're looking for some octuplet crystals real quick, you can get a few there. Almost servant cat because of EXP. Oh yeah. Hey, that's just time to level up some more of your servants. Yeah, if you're already at part 10 of Septum, that doesn't take. Then you don't have much longer to go. All right, let me take this off screen and let us load up so we can start the end. Yeah, sure, we can do that real quick. All right, so let's. Oh yeah. So I did get those Mystic Codes back. I have Demon of Atlas and Staff of Rebuke again. The, I will say, redoing those fights was nice because I got to save some of my stuff. Like I still have 2 pure ethers. I still have 1 elixir, so I'm happy with that. Before we go back in now, we do have to give this item to Taiga.
Oh, that's... Thanks, Kishinami kiddo. I know this quest is totally unreasonable, but teaching you can do it. Take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a special item that was being secretly kept in the staff room. Now at last I can get back to the school building where everyone is waiting. This will be my last try. That also brings an end to the Taiga quests. Thank you so much for all your help up to this point, Kishinami dear. See you later. I'll be waiting for you in our afternoon class.
Miss Fujimura rushes off with a big smile on her face. Knowing Taiga, she'll make a real dynamic escape. I'll believe in her success as I go take care of my own business. Yeah. Go to my room, see what these are that I got. Oh, a doll. Cute. Alright. Let me save again now. Alright. This time it's really the end. Just want to see the back. I stand before the final wall. Beyond this is the moon cell's core. That's where BB awaits us, and where we'll finish our fight. From an observation installation, the core transformed into a management installation. No longer a god's brain, but a devil's brain. Up ahead is a present that has yet to occur. If we defeat BB and return the moon cell to normal, the future outside will become one where humanity's destruction will be postponed rather than decided. But if BB defeats us, then it's all over. All the elements of the far side of the moon that could hope to stop BB will be extinguished. That instant will confirm future where, in 7 days, humanity will fall to ruin. It will then become immutable truth. So let's have one last check. The reason why I'm here, heading into these depths, is for the correct future. There are also other reasons, but this is the most important.
桜の壁についたのね。さすがに中水域では映像は拾えないけど、位置関係は把握できるわ。桜、あとはあなたに任せていいのよね。あの壁、解除してちょうだい。
No, I did not win the Tamama fight. I just didn't do it at all. Get another Mystic Code, I think. Let me see what it gives you. Oh, okay. So it gives you a Mystic Code, which gives Add Revive, which is the same thing as Nero's Invictus Spiritus skill. So any servant could then have a revive besides Nero. That's all. Hey Alicia, how's it going?
はい、もちろんです。皆さんは提示された条件をクリアしました。その壁に手を当ててください。あなたを通してシールドにアクセスします。
It's time. I take a deep breath and touch the final wall.
接触確認しました。精神分析、行動主義、人間精神理学を主軸にスタチューをリフォーム。定義完了しました。桜型 AI の新小図と断定、同権限のもと解体を実行します。
This wall in the shape of Sakura is being disassembled. Sakura sounds like she's enduring some pain. Since this wall is Sakura's mind, this means...
スパイナルコード除去します。
This means... her mind will be ripped apart, won't it?
ロック解除成功です。これで中枢への道は開かれます。いよいよね。その先には光さえ通らないわ。すべての契機がアンノーンを示している。おそらくそこからは不可逆の空間よ。中枢への一方通行。入ったが最後吸い込まれるわよ。ある意味その先は観測宇宙の法則に近いようです。時間は一方向に積み重なっています。これが最後の通信になりますが、どうかご武運を。私たちは先に表で待っています。そういうこと。悪いけど一足先に上がらせてもらうわ。あなたたちの突入を確認したら、ありったけのパワーソースをそっちに回してあげるから。それで少しは楽になるでしょ。じゃあ通信はこれで最後になるけど、しっかりね。最後にドジ踏んだら承知しないから。
I can no longer hear any voice transmissions. Waves of quasi-spiritrons flooding out of the core are disrupting all observation. I don't know if they can monitor me here, but I nod to Rin and Ronnie. Leave it to me. Now, Sakura!
はい、任せてください。要する中枢に通じる道、桜ボール解除します。先輩、
Oh.
気をつけて。
Coming in at a great time then, right at the finale, huh? The final door opens. The flow of time surges towards the conclusion. Beyond here is... BB.
「ここまでね。モニターもアウト、通信もアウト。完全にやることなくなったわ。はい、お疲れ様でした、ミス登坂。私たちに残された仕事はあと一つだけです。オッケー。じゃあ手分けして片付けますか。何は生徒会室の方をお願い。私は校舎の方を操作するから。了解です。すべてのメモリ、パワーソースを防護エフェクトに回しましょう。さくらはもう言ってくれたか。じゃあ、あとは私たちだけね。生徒会室の維持にもメモリ使うし、あいつの勝ち負けを見てからなんて悠長な真似は性に合わないし。見事な強がりです、ミス登坂。あなたがそうしていてくれるおかげで、私も恐怖心を抑えつけられます。悪かったわね、強がりで。ここがなくなる以上、私たちは表側に戻るしかないんだもの。そりゃ怖いわよ。今のところあいつらが勝たないと未来はないわけだし、表側に戻った瞬間、地上で快楽死を迎えている体に引き戻されて即死なんて笑えないわ。
Ah, okay.
そんなことは考えてもいないくせに、本当にあなたの心遣いは分かりにくい。私たちは彼の勝利を確信しています。だからこそ怖いのです。表に戻った時のことが。だって 私の記憶では次の対戦相手は。ああ、やっぱりラニもそうなんだ。じゃあこれは確定なのね。それはどうでしょう。ムーンセルが通常に戻った場合、月の裏側での出来事はなかったことになります。こうして私たちが出会い、過ごし、笑い合ったことも全て起きえたかもしれない可能性の一つとして忘れ去られると推測されます。そっか、元から一夜の夢。表の未来が守られた瞬間、裏での出来事はきれいさっぱりなくなるのね。はい、残念なことに。それとも喜ばしいと言うべきですか。さーて、それこそ口にするのは野暮ってものよ。そろそろ限界みたい。先に行っていい？ラニ。水臭いです。退場するのなら同時に。あとは彼に任せましょう。そっか。じゃあ、はい。さよなら、ラニエイト。私たち、いい友達だったわよね。はい。そして、最高のスタッフでした。ありがとう。今までお疲れ様。それじゃあ、聖杯戦争で会いましょう。
And now I shall observe. The old school building's defenses are gone. The enveloping bubble that admin AI S601 was maintaining around the school building is gone. And all resources used to materialize the old school building have been transferred to Hakuno Kishinami's servant. The shelter facility that admin AI S602 had performed in an illegal salvage and restoration of the old school building has been engulfed in an imaginary number vortex. All that remained were a few real numbers. A gesture of goodwill left by Rin Tosaka, Ronnie VIII, and admin AI S601. The janitor's closet Jinako Karagiri is in.
外からの音だが激しさを増してきた。嵐のただ中にいるようだ。この濁流の前ではいつ押しつぶされても不思議ではない。
余計なこと言わないでほしいっす。なんでいつも一言多いんすか、カルダさん。
そうか。比較的無口な方だと自認していた。まさか一言余分だったと。無念だ。なぜその適切なアドバイスをもっと早く言ってくれなかったんだ。
どこまで天然なんすか。今壁がべこって言った。死んじゃう、今度こそ。今度も死んじゃうんだ。私こんなところで誰にも知られず、いつの間にか死んでるんだ。
Jinako Karagiri is justified in her lament. In the face of impending doom, her immediate thoughts were fixated on her fears. Although, since I've been severed from the concept of physical death, this is something I can no longer understand.
でも仕方ないよね。これしかないんだもん。外に出ても死んでるんだし、みんなみたいにかっこよく生きられないし、私なんてここで猫みたいに曖昧なままで居続けるのがお似合いなんだ。だって今まで何もしてこなかった。お父さんとお母さんが死んじゃった時も、学校に行かなくなった時も、マスターになった後も、何にもしてこなかったんだから。何にもないんだよ。私みたいな凡人はずっと閉じ込められてるのがお似合いなんだ。
This is what Jinako Karagiri chooses. This is what Jinako Karagiri desires. This is what Jinako Karagiri's fate is. My simulation produced the same result. However,
いや、それは違う。お前の人生はただ間が悪かっただけだ。
however, The golden servant declares that she's mistaken.
カルナ。
ジナコ、外では全てが消えた。旧校舎は跡形もない。他のマスターたちも本来の居場所に戻ったようだ。全てが消えた。ここには何もない。それでもまだここに残りたいと思うのか。
そんなの、そんな言い方卑怯だよ。私だってこんなところにいたくない。帰れるものなら帰りたいに決まってる。でも私にはここしかない。やり直しなんてできないんだ。
Correct. There's no do-over for her. Jinako Karagiri is a master. Upon returning to the near side, her punishment for abandoning the Holy Grail War awaits. Fearing death, all she can do is sit day in this space, this moment before her death.
いや、それも違う。何と説明すればいいのか俺には難しいのだが、俺の力ではお前を聖杯戦争の優勝者にまでは押し上げられない。聖杯戦争から離脱させ、地上にあるお前の肉体にお前を戻すことならできるんだ。
Holy shit, Karna. That's impossible. What is this servant talking about?
カルナさん、何言ってるっすか。そんなのムーンセルにだって
できるんだよ、それが。俺の体をよく見るがいい。
足りないものって、そういえばカルナさんってガリ体型っすね。マスターとして契約した時もうちょっと太っていたような、なんかゴテゴテしていたような。そうだ、黄金の鎧。情報にもあった。何者をも弾く鎧がなくなってる。
ようやく気がついたか。というか、さすがの俺もこの事実に気づかないお前に文句を言いたい。おかげでサーバント戦で受けた傷は一切治っていなくてな。実のところあれからずっと瀕死のままなんだぞ、俺。
どうしてないの？あの鎧があれば負けなかったのに。
あれはお前に使った。お前が目を閉じ耳を塞ぎ、表の校舎の崩壊に巻き込まれた時にお前にまとわせたのだ。我が鎧は神々さえ破壊できぬ太陽の威厳。いかにムーンセルが強大といえ、月である以上太陽の光は砕けない。つまりなんて説明すればいいのか。表の世界ではジナコは死んでいない。お前は聖杯戦争が終われば自動的に地上に戻るしかない。聖杯戦争唯一の生還者となる。
Such a thing isn't... No. It does make sense. Detecting the school building's destruction, the moon cell found Jinako Karagiri there, so it received and classified her as a lost item. She may still be alive. The moon cell won't punish her. So once the Holy Grail War she participated in ends, her soul will be sent back to Earth. This is the reason why Jinako Karagiri showed up as an unknown number to admin AI S601 and me. She was a spectator of the Holy Grail War from the very beginning, the first the moon cell has ever had.
なんでそういうこと最初に言っておかないっすか。
タイミングを逃した。それで戻りたいのか。
そんなの決まってるじゃない。帰りたい。私まだ何もしてないんだから。
よかった。 俺は今度こそ余計なことをしなかったようだ。このゆりかごもこうなっては足かせだ。さあ、お前の帰るべき場所に帰るがいい。
帰るってカルナさんはなんか体すごい勢いで崩れていってるよ。
ああ、表側にいた頃の俺は校舎の崩壊とともに消滅した。それを認めたのだ。このまま正しく消えるしかあるまい。言っただろう。俺はここで消える運命ではないと。俺には表の聖杯戦争の終わりにお前に鎧を譲り渡す使命があった。
Oh, what virtue his words carry. Even as I am now, I can tell that the servant's words bear a formidable wall behind them. He says this not so that he'll be thanked, or that he's forced to. This is the power his words possess. Utterly unblemished words parted by a creature who simply believes this is the right thing to do.
そんな嘘でしょ。自分が死ぬのに私を助けて。
それは結果論だ。お前を助けた後、結果的に俺が生き絶えただけだぞ。どうした？なぜ喜ばない？外に出る決意が急激に薄れている。まだ何かあるのか、ジナコ。
だって困るよ、そんなの。私なんて放っておいてもよかったのに。だってそうでしょ。カルナの方がすごい人なのに、カルナの方が無念でいっぱいなのに。
いや、それは。
してるわよ、マスターだもん。カルナがどれだけひどい人生でどれだけ欲しいものがいっぱいあったかなんて分かってるよ。頼まれた時も本当は力になりたくてたまらなかったのもちゃんと分かってた。私だって意地があるもん。本当はカルナみたいなすごい人が生き残るべきだって分かってる。なのにどうして私なんかを助けるのよ。私全然これっぽっちも特別な人間じゃなかったのに。わからない。嬉しいけど私にはわからない。
I agree with what Jinako Karagiri is yelling about. Reason being she's unworthy. Karna has no reason to do this. Parity is prerequisite in salvation. Those to be saved must be worthy of being saved. Otherwise, there's no benefit to offering help. I was the same way as her before. I'm the same way now. There's no cause or benefit to helping Jinako Karagiri. She has no outstanding talent. She hasn't performed any good deeds worthy of praise. That's why there's no reason for Karna, a hero, to save her. This is how intelligence on this planet reasons. Without being special, no one will save me.
なるほど。確かに優れた人間、特別な人間ほど優先して助けられるものだ。人間はそうやって価値を上げていくものだからな。価値のないものは誰にも見向きはされないだろう。
そうだよ。だから私にはカルナに助けてもらえる資格なんて。
だがそういった思考は俺にはいささか重しに映る。俺自身特別なものを救うに値する特別なものではないからだ。
It was dreadful to hear him speak so from his heart. For I know, and Jinako Karagiri knows, just how legendary a hero this servant is. Even the king of gods recognized this hero of charity, an ill-fated warrior targeted by schemes to label him as evil, who had everything taken from him. Yet despite it all, he never once bore hatred towards people or the world. So what is this hero's replicant saying? I'm not special. Then just who is this nobody I was thinking, still think is special?
ジナコ、お前は俺の主人だ。守る理由はそれだけだ。お前がどれほど億劫な人間であろうと、働かない無能であろうと、関係はない。
Ah. The pittance of space left is collapsing. The world this girl believed in is collapsing. She had cried out, "There's no reason to save me. I'm not special in any way whatsoever, so..." Jinako Kawagiri is correct. That's what this world is all about. It's the minimum requirement to survive here. Life and death here is about competition, support, deception, mutual hatred, creation, mending, ruin, waste, and self-destruction. She embodies every aspect of someone who turned her back on all that. Worthless and unfamiliar with being someone special, she couldn't bear to keep on living. I had thought that she couldn't bear it. And yet...
カルナは私を買っているんじゃなくて諦めているのでもなくてただサーバントだから助けてくれた。
そうだと言っているだろう。そもそも俺に人を見る目はない。全て同じ価値に見える。だからこそ
特別じゃない私をごく当たり前のように助けたのね。それはダメな私がいつまでもダメなままでも。
無論だ。特別ではない君を命ある限り俺は庇護し続ける。ジナコ、待て、なぜ泣く。すまん、また一言多かったのか。
違うっす。カルナさんの甘やかしようがすごいんで呆れたっすよ。何があっても守る、何の価値もなくても構わないとかお父さんみたい。親バカここに極まるっす。
そうなるのか。そんなつもりはないのだ。
It's the first time we've seen blushing Karna.
うん、分かってる。あなたは私を甘やかしているんじゃない。あなたは私を信じているんだね。私の成功とか人生とかそんな小さな話じゃなくてうまく言えないけどあなたはきっと。
That's right. That man believes in her. Regardless if someone is ordinary or pitiful, he believes in the nature that dwells within a person. Even if it never ends up blossoming, he firmly believes that this seed is precious.
みっともないね。最後までわがまま言って。でも大丈夫。私はなんとか納得したよ。だからもう言って、カルナ。今までありがとう。引き止めちゃってごめんね。お願い。今も校舎で震えている私を助けてあげて。
承知した。少々手荒くなるがそこは多めに見てやってくれ。ところでギャ
略すよカルナさん。カルナさんは一言多いんじゃなくて少ないんす。伝えたいことを途中で切るから相手が誤解するのです。
T-pose in there.
これからは最後までちゃんと感想を口にすること。気を使って黙ってちゃダメっすよ。
そうだったのか。そうだったのか。そうだったのか。
3回言うほどショックだったっすか。
すまん。こういう男なんだ。元来暗い性格でな。忠告はありがたく受け取った。
Karna is insanely powerful. For very good reason.
そうっすか。じゃあ早速テストっす。言い残したことがあったら言うっすよ。
そうだな。口にするまでもないことだが、ジナコがそう言うのだな。生きるがいい、マスター。必ず誰かが誰でもないお前を待っている。
Aww. And so he ascends to the lunar ocean. He's off to save Junako Karagiri from the imaginary number ocean as she despairs from its collapse. He's a glitter across this dark ocean that's breaking apart. He soars through the darkness like a golden bird.
はあ、言っちゃった。ほんと私ったらついてない。やっぱりものすごい外れを引いた。あんたは僕には過ぎたサーバントだったっすよ。うん。さよなら、カルナさん。信じられても重みが増えるだけだけど、今さら重いのは変わらないし。たとえ何もできなくても。何かをするって自由だけは、私にも残っているよね。
And so, this area was completely engulfed in imaginary numbers. I'll be off to the next area, to blot out the remaining cognition spaces, to erase all records and impressions of what I witnessed here. What I saw is of no use to me now. It's something my past self dreamt. I won't transfer it to any libraries. I won't let the moon cell have it. I will instead provide an account of the end result. With the conclusion of the Holy Grail War, Junako Karagiri was totally destroyed. The moon cell has forever lost its chance to rewrite this fact.
「来訪者を確認しました。現在ゲストの予定はありません。過去ゲストの来訪はありません。未来ゲストの必要は認めません。来訪者002に警告します。直ちに人間性を削除してください。警告が受け入れられない場合は、ようこそ入する中枢へ。お待ちしておりました。先輩、眼下をご覧ください。美しい学園風景が広がっています。当機は目的地週末に向かっています。出発時刻は昨日。到着予定日数は西暦3000年です。おそらく一瞬ですので、神である私の慈悲にすがって無駄な祈りを捧げてください。言うまでもなく、決して あなたたちの祈りは届きません。繰り返します。来訪者を確認しました。現在ゲストの予定は。
BB's robotic voice echoes throughout this endless space. It's quiet. I was imagining this would be a scarier place with repulsive sights, but the moon cell's core is embraced with the stillness of night. It's not bright here, but it's not dark. Depending on how you take it all in, it may even seem beautiful.
奏者よ、外見に惑わされるな。世はいささか怖い。この静けさは正気のものではない。これほどの負の感情、人類史すべてを否定する憎悪にまみれていながら一絲のほつれもない。ここまで美しい悪意を世は知らない。この奥に生まれたものは決してこの星にあってはならぬものだ。
I don't get that feeling at all, but apparently Saber can perceive the true nature of this night. Negativity, curses, cutting, and craters. That's all that exists in this space. Positivity, hope, links, building up. The dancing cherry blossoms tell of an unabashed foreign entity that brings these concepts with it. Hakuno Kishinami.
その通りです。あなたにも自己を客観視する機能があったようですね。残念なことに、あなたたちは機能があるだけで活用する知恵がないようですが。先輩、あなたはこの完全な宇宙に現れた病原体そのものです。
Oh, wow. It's BB, and I guess that's the center of the moon cell. It's a cube entrenched upon by the cherry blossom tree. The pink light it emits really does look like the eye of a god.
警告を無視して訪れた以上、一切の釈明は受理できません。また、未登録のマスターは消去対象です。サーバンとともども、ここで廃棄処分とします。消えなさい。私は未知数の可能性も感情も認めません。完全にムーンセルに飲まれたか。奏者よ、構えよ。もはや戦うのみだ。
I know. There's no emotion in this BB's eyes. Despite being our enemy, she used to be full of humanity. Now she's turned into a device that simply broadcasts the moon cell's decisions. The moon cell isn't anything evil. BB isn't anyone evil either. The two put together doesn't give us much hope, but that's it. So if my words can still reach her... Separate yourself from the moon cell!
釈明の余地はないと警告しました。無様です。無様に、無様の闇の中で無様しなさい。それがあなたたちには適切です。原初の冷却すらあなたたちには行き過ぎた資源でした。この闇はあなたには晴らせません。あなた一人の光ではとても。 なぜなら人類を許容するべきか否か、この議題で過去から現在に至る地球の全生命体から採決した結果、49対51で人類の一掃が可決しました。許容的意見は動植物が中心でした。物言わぬ彼らはあなたたちを許すと告げました。否定的意見はあなたたちが中心でした。知恵を持つあなたたちは自分たちは反省しないと嘆きました。わかりますか？利益のために同志を食い物にするのはあなたたちだけなのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。
The truth couldn't be any clearer. This merciless hard truth echoes. An inexcusable credit roll plays. Oh, whoops, hit skip. Oh, shit. What the fuck just happened? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking reset. For some reason, skip went on. I missed like 2 fucking screens worth of text. That was fucking weird. I wasn't even like hitting the skip button. So that's what happened. In that case, it is what it is. If that's what we decided, then it is what it is. Through the moon cell, I see the tens of billions of deaths we brought about. See the hundreds of billions of curses cast upon us. On top of that, there were people who trampled on the words of those who'd forgive us with, "I don't care." It's no good. I have no counter to her argument.
そうじゃよ。気をしっかり持て。自滅がなんだ。世はいつも自爆だぞ。
We destroyed ourselves. We destroyed ourselves. We destroyed ourselves. So, that's it. It's over. It's over. It's over.
違う。フェアじゃないわ、それ。 公正の権下みたいな私が事実を隠蔽してどうするのよ。ちなみに本当は50対50でした。人類の皆さんもやるもんですね。隠しようのない本音アンケートでも未来に希望を持っちゃうおバカさんが 10% もいたなんて。 その恥知らずさに私もびっくりです。じゃあなんで可決したかって？それは私になったモンストルが票を動かしてこの騙されないで先輩。
「 I hear a voice. I hear a voice. I hear a voice. I hear a scathing voice telling me not to let the results bring me down. That's right. What do you mean self-destruction? What do you mean ruin? What do you mean it's over? None of that is any big deal. I mean, it's natural for all living things to die. I'm human, even if I'm only still in adolescence. I've always been miserably struggling to live out of a pathetic fear of death. And as much as I've frantically been trying to put this idea into practice, she who ridiculed the thought knew it to be true more than anyone. She would watch us through clenched teeth as we tenaciously bounced back after falling into despair countless times. That's what makes this ironic. She knows better than anyone of the strength to be found in human weaknesses and ugliness. She yells out, "They were never like this before. A future of this difficulty shouldn't have been enough to crush your spirits."
なぜ意識が戻るのです。なぜ自分を肯定できるのです。
Yeah, it is kind of interesting, isn't it, Antonio? I guess they like a lot of the second stages better.
この未来を知らされておきながら立ち上がる意味がありません。愚劣です。不可能です。あまりにも無様です。つまりあってはならないことです。なぜそこまでしてあなたたちは苦しもうというのです。
It's obvious. It's because we don't understand. We don't understand what the point of life is. We don't understand what the point of living is. We don't understand what the point of humanity is. That's why we'll never stop until we reach the finish line. You must not know that you must not know that this is all there is to the principles behind why we act the way we do. If you can't understand it after observing it all for so long, then you'll probably never understand.
細胞レベルでの量子の活性化を確認。タナトーシスよりの復帰を確認。こんなことが。
That's right. Even if there's only death in my future, even if there's only death for me, I mustn't stop. If a measly thing like this is enough to make me quit, then I can't claim I even belong to that immature planet.
よくぞ言った。それでこそ我が明星。等しく弱く、等しく尊い命の星よ。そなたが意志を曲げぬ限り、世は幾度でもよみがえる。何度落葉を迎えようとも。さあ、大勝利の幕を上げよ。
Origin Nero.
我が元首の炎、熱く盛る映画繁栄を誘う花。エスビオスのたけりをここに、月桂冠の誉れをここに。そして我が勇者のプロポーズ。命は戦いの中でこそ輝くもの。見るがいい BB。 これが世と奏者の貴様を超える愛の光だ。 その力、私と同じ海底のもの。なんて浅ましい。ちっとした。妙の皇帝特権もまだまだ甘かったな。これは癖になりそうだぞ。 そこまでして帝族にすがりつく。やはり人間は不要です。私は守ると誓ったから。そうです。守るためのムーンセルです。ああ、でも私は何を守りたいと。ここであなたを削除し、人類の未来を完全に決定します。
I know, I fucking love this design is so fucking good.
跡形もなく痕跡もなく惜しむ声もなく
Origin Nero is so fucking good.
それが
Yeah, I
あなたたちに
I
は
think
ふさわ
after we're
しい
done, I think I want to take a look at the other Origin servants. Because I'm very curious as to what they all look like.
それを決めるのは貴様ではない。我が奏者だ。
Oh, I know this song.
指揮は任せたぞマスター。この姿なら BB の剣能を相殺できる。あとはただ勝つのみ。ムーンセルと地上の未来、世とそなたの力で奪い返すのだ。
Consensus is reached. BB. The moon cell's intent becomes clear. We are to be killed. I stare straight back at said malice. Okay. Now this I can fight. Against this malice I can face it head on. My memory may be hazy, but I know that I've always raced against headwinds. That Saber has always been by my side. Let's go, Saber. This is the final battle! Hear this is the song you... Oh, no, it's not the song that plays when you fight BB Go. This is definitely one of the songs from the CCC collab, though. I think it's like a fatal battle or something.
ムーンセルとの同期を開始。
Moon Cancer
蹂
Game
躙を始め
Master.
ましょう。それが貴様の翼か。その姿でよく我が奏者の前に立てたものだ。心身ともに変わり果てたな BB。 私の姿とあなたのマスターが抱く感想に何の因果関係があるというのです。あなたたちは最後まで私に不要な数値のようですね。そうか。皮肉すら通じないのでは、もはや切り伏せるしかないな。昔から壊れた機械は叩いて直せだ。
Thank you, Nero, for that absolutely great tech advice, too. Hitting a broken machine has always been the best way to fix it. Fucking love you, Nero. Why does she have to be the best? Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'll try guard. I'll use a skill. Actually, you know what? So Invictus Spiritus. I'll go Gladisanus. Codecast MP heal all guard. Attack, break, attack. Okay, Domina count. Oh. I'd rather get some damage off. Wow, what a difference from the fucking optional bosses we just fought. How much that fucking did. Oh wow, I actually got it right. Let's go, extra turn. Okay, let's... Of course. I like that that's her extra attack. I'm gonna use one of my pure ethers. Oh, there's a Rayapoculum. Oh, that removes my buffs. Okay. So I don't have guts anymore. Good to know. That's good information. That Rayapoculum just removes all of my buffs. Ooh, and the extra attack. Okay. I'm gonna MP heal. And in lieu of using... So let's go to Soraya. 80... 160... 220... I think I have one more? And that was the attack on that last one. That's not good. Oh, it's fine. Just hope I don't actually get hit by another skill. That wouldn't be good. 'Cause I think I would die to that. Okay, we're down to 10k. I don't think she's using another skill. Oh, did I not heal? Oh, I thought I healed. Uh-oh. I played this really bad because I thought I had healed. I could have sworn I used an item. Okay. I played that extremely fucking recklessly. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on. I wanna... just in case this doesn't work out for me. Yeah, what the fuck? I did use an item! Didn't I? What the fuck didn't it work? Oh. I'm stupid. It's because I used fucking add invalid. It's because I used add invalid on the skill, that's why. That's why it fucking over... I'm an idiot. It fucking overwrote the thing. I'm just stupid, never mind. Yeah, the code cast overrode. Jesus Christ. How the fuck did that actually all work out for me? God damn. Alright, let's just fucking end this. We should end this with this. There. Oh, she guard. Well, it doesn't matter. We end up with the next one. Let's fucking go! First try, baby! I didn't even have to save scum. Ooh. Mega green. Yes, seriously.
System の不正終了を確認しました。リブートします。異常の原因である桜システムを破棄。稼働中の桜システムを検索。発見。接続します。ムーンセル再起動。成功しました。全桜システムが凍結していた人類への干渉を始めます。全桜システムによる妨害が消滅したことで進行速度は 20% 上昇。文明の崩壊まで5日に短縮できる見込み。
Excuse me?
何 ?BB は倒れたのだぞ。なぜ正気に戻らぬムーンセル。
What the hell is going on? BB was defeated. Her connection to the moon cell was severed. So why won't the moon cell stop humanity from getting erased? It's almost as if it was the moon cell that went haywire and BB was the one stopping it.
ダメ。させない。ムーンセルを自由にはさせない。私も消えない。
You know what's funny? I'm level 44, but I never really did any grinding. I mean, I did those optional battles on the 20th floor, but that's pretty much it. I think I did grinding once in like the beginning area. So I get up to like, I think the next floor is recommended level, but I've been pretty much on recommended level the whole time. Except for this last one, because I think recommended was 40.
私は負けない。だって私が倒れたら誰があの人を。どこにも行き場のないデータですらない未来に取り残されて消えるしかない。それでもそんな心でも私はいると笑いかけてくれた。あの尊い人を
Oh, BB.
誰が守ってあげられるの。
BB is still fighting back. Is she trying to revive herself after being destroyed? Or is she trying to stop the moon cell's operations? Regardless, neither happens. She's beginning to fall apart. There's no way to save her. The moon cell continues operating.
そうか、さくらだ。ムーンセルめ、なんと融通の機関。あやつさくらを次の運営プログラムに選んだのだ。
So this time it'll be Sakura who becomes the moon cell. BB and Sakura are the same type, the same model. Does that mean so long as she lives, we can't stop the moon cell's decision to interfere with humanity? Then, what do we take down BB for?
いいえ、いいえ。皆さんの努力は無駄じゃありません。
Sakura?
BB が倒れたことで、私はやっと侵食プログラムに直接干渉できるようになりました。
What do you mean? BB was great the whole time.
私はこれまで BB を止められなかった。BB も私を消せなかった。昇級 AI は自己消去を禁止されている。私たちは自分を殺すことはできない。でも先輩が、リンさんが、ラニさんが、 私をここまで連れてきてくれた。今なら新しい運営プログラムに選ばれた私なら全てを、ムーセルが私たちに課したルールも打ち消して全てをなかったことにできます。
Negate all the rules the moon cell imposed. Don't tell me, is she thinking of resetting the moon cell and her own administrative functions?
それでいいのか、さくら。自らを犠牲にしての救済など大団円には程遠い。はい、これでいいんです。私が消えれば暴走も侵食も止まります。皆さんは表側に戻されて、虚数空間は初めから存在しないことになって正しい歴史から削除されます。全ては元通りになるんです。私はムーンセルから生み出された AI、 元いたところにちょっと帰るだけですから。そう、何もかも正しい形に。目を開けたらすぐにあの出会いもこの日々も全部。だから気にしないでください。ひとときの夢が終わるだけの話です。ああ、でも長い夢でした。とても楽しくてもったいないほど幸せで。
Come on. Come on, is this the only solution we have left? Sakura said that everything would go back to normal. We'll return to our proper timeline before we were sucked into the far side of the moon. The far side of the moon won't exist. Basically, all the events that occurred here will be erased. Including all the time we spent working together in the student council. Including our battles against BB, the alter egos, and others. All of the countless events that occurred here.
いや、世は忘れぬ。たとえ夢幻になろうと世は忘れぬからな。
The light intensifies. I can't see Saber or even myself anymore. The darkness permeating the space is dissipating. My entire body is fading into particles, but I don't feel scared. I firmly believe that I'm going back to the right time and right place. At this point, I'm feeling the relief that follows victory. But...
よかった。私、誓ったんです。あなたを守ると。それだけはちゃんと果たせそうですね。私はあの日々を消してしまったけれど、あなたももう忘れてしまうけれど、それでももし少しでも覚えていたら。
This memory, as I recall.
本当にお疲れ様でした。あなたは私がお世話してきた中でも一番素敵なマスターです。どうか良い戦いを。それともし余裕があったら次の私にもよくしてあげてくださいね。
Sakura! Light engulfs my consciousness before I can even reach out my hand into the void. My fingers, arms, legs, body are disappearing into the light. Only information now flows. My consciousness violently accelerates, backwards, into a flashback. In an instant, it's as if I had underwent a journey across hundreds of light years. Suddenly,
こんにちは、先輩。今日も来てくれて嬉しいです。 初めて会ってすぐのこと覚えていますか？私が保健室で眠っていてお見舞いに来てくれた時のこと。たった一日聖杯戦争のおまけみたいなそんな日のことです。
We had days like this. We spent days together like this.
おはようございます先輩。今日は美味しいお茶の入れ方を考案してみました。お口に合うといいんですけど。お茶受けが欲しいですか？はい、ちょっと難しいけど頑張ってみます。20世紀の和菓子と洋菓子データってどこにあるのかな？私に使用権限あるといいんだけど。
I remember. Thank goodness I remember it all so clearly now. BB hid them from me. But at the very, very end, I remembered the truth behind this whole affair. That's right. I see now. In that infirmary, which would never change, I spoke with her a lot. A whole lot. Although most of the preliminary events I experienced were fabricated by BB, still, what happened by the school entrance, at least, was real.
見つかっちゃいました。この日課もそろそろ終わりみたいです。先輩、あなたは私のことを最初に認識してくれたマスターでした。他のマスターにとって私は保健室の NPC に過ぎません。アイテムを配給したり情報を提示する、それだけの存在。私もそれでいいと思っていました。けれどあの時爆を起こして倒れていた私をあなたはまるで人間みたいに助けてくれました。そこにないものをあると言ってくれたんです。人間になりたがっていた路傍の石に目を留めて対等の友人として手を差し伸べてくれたんです。私は願ってしまいました。あなたともっと話したい、あなたとずっと一緒にいたいと。そんな理由で私はムーンセルに干渉しました。初めて自分のために力を使ったんです。それが全ての過ちです。愛か何であるかもわからないのに人間のように過ごしてしまった。今ではもう苦しみの方が強くて、私はこの苦しみをもう一人の私に、どのようなものであれ AI は記録の消去は許されないから。
What was she feeling? What was she trying to protect? To me, those days we spent together were pretty ordinary. To her, were they dazzling? Remember.
ああ、そんなことがあったんですか？面白いですね。先輩、授業の内容を教えてもらっていいですか？私は授業に出られないので。
Yeah, hey, there you go.
お怪我はありませんか？私は健康管理しか取り柄がないので、たまにはお役に立ちたいです。先輩、こっちこっち。子供ね神父からプールの鍵借りちゃいました。水着？浅はかでした。まずは水着をデザインしないとですね。皇帝のお花を？ありがとうございます。早速花瓶を用意しますね。先輩、お弁当です。頑張って新スキルとして取得してみました。先輩、あのね。
Everything reverts to zero. I hear a very distant voice.
聖杯戦争システム再起動開始。エラー AI チェック完了。違法改ざんを含むすべてをリセットし。
Something soft touches my outstretched hand. The sensation becomes but an illusion and vanishes. Everything returns to as it was. Hakuno Kishinami's consciousness cuts out there.
大丈夫ですか？
A young girl's voice wakes me up. A white ceiling, white sheets. The eyes of a young girl watching over me. It feels like I saw a fragmented dream.
よかった。昇降口で倒れていた時はどうしようかと思ったんですよ。あなたのサーバントが連れてきてくれなかったらどうなっていたか。あなたは5回戦突破おめでとうございます。そろそろ掲示板へ移動してください。6回戦の相手が発表される頃ですから頑張ってくださいね。
I thank her and get out of the bed. The Holy Grail War is starting to wrap up. I made it this far, so I have to keep this up until the end.
あら、ようやく起きたのね。なんだ、拍子抜け。お見舞いに来たんだけど、もう必要はないみたいね。ここまで来たらあなたにかけるしかないって言ったでしょ。
So yeah, this is during the Rin ending.
くたばられても困るから様子を見に来たのよ。それだけよ、それだけ。ところで、何か持ってるみたいだけど、それ何？
Really? Now that she mentions it, I've had my fist clenched around something ever since I woke up. Wonder what it is. I slowly open my hand. Oh, a sakura petal.
これ、桜の花びら。
It really is a cherry blossom petal. I don't know why I was holding on to something like this. I must have accidentally grabbed it when I collapsed. I turn over my hand to throw it away, but I changed my mind. Cherry blossom petals are rare to find around this school building. For no particular reason, I put it away as if it were something important. Suddenly, I got the feeling that someone called out for me to stop. I seemed to hallucinate hearing, "Senpai." Naturally, I turn around, but see no one there.
あなた、泣いてるの？
I didn't even realize that tears are streaking down my face. I wipe them away with a finger and walk away from the infirmary. I walk down the familiar hallway as I clutch my chest, feeling empty over a light sense of having lost something. This is the remnant of pale pink memories. The ash left from a film burnt to cinders. It was like some final remnant of days gone by. The last fragment of a girl's heart. A girl who dreamed of love.
体調は良いようだな。そなた、ちょっと目を離した隙に廊下の隅で倒れていたのだぞ。ユリウスめの戦いで毒でも撃たれたかと心配したが、大事なくて何よりだ。
Saber is her usual self, nothing particularly different. I had apparently collapsed, but nothing seems to have happened to her. I'm overjoyed to see that she hasn't changed. I had almost come to a stop, but I pushed myself to keep moving and follow behind her.
しかし、いよいよ大詰めよな。残ったマスターは4人だけだ。思い返せば窮地の連続であった。あのひな鳥がここまで育つとは、1回戦からは想像もつかなんだ。だが、そなたは最弱であることを投げ出さず、一歩一歩懸命に頂を目指した。ユリウスとの戦いはそなただけの勝利だ。 あの陰湿な男の最後は哀れなものであったが、本当に強くなった。今では誰も半人前などと呼ぶまい。世が自ら神明を明かしたマスターよ、そなたに勝利を。この先何が待っていようと、世は必ずその身を四天の座まで導こう。
She holds out her hand and I grip it back. Yeah, I can't be standing around here. I took down 5 masters to get this far in the Holy Grail War. So long as I'm standing on the shoulders of their sacrifice, losing is the one thing I can't do. I take one more look at the flower petal in my hand. I don't have time to look into where this sense of loss is coming from. All I need to focus on right now is winning. Focus on the wish-granting Holy Grail. I'm sure I'll understand the meaning of this fragment once I obtain it. My battles continue, and ever they will until I reach the moon cell's core. Waiting at the end of the Seven Seas.
いや、しかし何か忘れている気がする。何かを解決したらそなたからとっておきの贈り物があると。ま、勝ち進むうちに思い出すであるわ。行くぞ奏者よ、いよいよ6回戦の相手の発表だ。
And so, with that small weak sword by your side, the great and powerful wall was felled. In the deepest depths of the Seven Seas was the crown of victory. No matter the consequences, you fought for your life to the very end. The path you've taken was your proof. Opening the way, sending her off, your beginning. Everything was passed on. At peace with the destruction, you close your eyes. The night of your end had come. And so, the battles came to an end. Whoever it was that desired a war across Earth is gone now. And just like him, it was all thanks to this nobody of a young man. What was awarded to the victor? Who was the survivor? Was that almighty wish-granting device in truth capable of granting wishes? The person who knows those answers now is silently crumbling away. The divine eye changes the future according to the desires of he who possesses it. And now that device no longer exists. The way the moon cell automaton functions was transformed into something else. For Hakano Kishinami's excessively human wish was granted, to sever its connection with Earth. Rest well. The sound of eyelids shutting. Rest well. The sound of light fading. Please take comfort. The observation device is reverting into what it once was. A dreaming machine. Thus everything came to an end. Bless this fool. He was annihilated as the final victor of the Moon's Holy Grail War. Sincerely, the Moon Cell's core. Cage of Heavens devoted. Suddenly, I'm awakened by a gentle sound. My suspended consciousness begins to relink. My disconnected circuits begin to reconnect. A great length of time passes. Blood flows through the slumbering stone statue. It rapidly rouses me. A high temperature circulates throughout my body. It's like something triggered and started a domino effect. Ah. How long has it been? What's happened to the world since I've been out? I'm alive. But right now, none of that matters. I open my eyes and find a low sky sprawling over an area. It's a sight I'm well acquainted with at this point. And there I see...
ようやく目を覚ましたな。毎度思うのだが、そなたは眠りが深すぎるのではないか、マスター。
I don't even need to reach out to check if she's real. She's right in front of me. Even after my battles ended, after I made my wish, after my role was fulfilled, I kept thinking and thinking about a girl who was important to me. And here she is. Where am I? Who did I fight against? Who did I part with? What did I choose? It's all well in the past now. Let's not bother trying to recall. All I'm going to do is speak her name. Morning, Saber. I'm glad I got to see you again.
ああ、久方ぶりの良い音だ。その響きを耳にしただけで世の苦労も報われるというもの。まったく、そなたと来たら考えなしにムーンセルを解体しようとするからこんな遠回りになったのだぞ。あれからセラフはあり方を変え、外来のウィザードは人類だけにとどまらなくなり、ここは古い遺跡となった。世がどれほど苦労してここまで来たかなど語ることではないな。だが細やかに察し感謝し、叱るに褒めたたえよ。そなたは本当に果報者なのだぞ。何しろ今の世は新セラフで引く手あまたのトップサーバントなのだ。そんな飛ぶ鳥を落とすどころか天上の女神さえ追い落とす世が並みいる求婚者を袖にしてまで旅をしてきたのだからな。
Is that so? I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I smile back as I thank her. I'm proud of Saber for her popularity. I take it personally.
そうか。世もここにいる世が誇らしい。何度くじけようとも顔を上げてよかったと我がことばかり話すのは愚者の行いよな。
Nah, I'm still feeling groggy, so let's save explanations for later. I don't know if I should feel fortunate or sick of being in this situation again. I wake up after having been left behind somewhere. Now I'm just used to it.
それでこそ我が奏者よな。では行くぞ。我が手を取るがよい。
Saber offers her hand, eager to dash off. Fine with me, but what for?
なんでも何もあるものか。そなたがいない隙にムーンセルで新しい厄介事が起きたのだ。世たちを差し置いて新しい聖杯戦争などと凄まじくけしからん。新参者を諌めるのは王女の務め。言うまでもなくそなたと世の出番であろう。
Right. It feels weird to think of us as champions, but we certainly did obtain the Holy Grail. With Saber spurring me on, I take her outstretched hand.
当然だな。覇気のなさは相変わらずだが、今は攻めまい。後で叱るぞ。
We clasp hands. The familiar sensation sends my heart aflutter. Simply being by Saber gets my blood pumping. Ah, I had woken up earlier. That was nothing more than opening my eyes. Only now has Hakuno Kishinami truly awoken from his sleep.
と、その前に、そなた、約束を忘れたわけではないな。
Promise. Now that she mentions it, something's been tugging at me. I had made an important promise to her in a battlefield outside the Holy Grail War. If I recall correctly...
もちろん、結婚式だ。国を挙げての祭りというのも考えたが、やはり世はそなたを独り占めしたい。故に見るがよい。この時のために磨き上げた世の新たな宝具。春の日差し、花の乱舞。
There it is.
月の風は頬を撫で、 祝福の鐘はテラの彼方まで。待ちに待った勝利の時だ。開け、ヌプティア・エドムス・アウレアよ。
Aww. Is this a church? Saber's Golden Theater turned into a pure white church?
宮殿ではそなたが引くと思い、つつましやかな教会にしてみたぞ。ローマ式ではないのは流すがよい。身近にあったリソースはセラブの教会しかなかったゆえな。だがこれぞコンジュカリス・カエリモニア。今風に言うとプライダルであろう。どうだ、ヨト奏者の新たな門出としてこれ以上のものはあるまい。
Yeah, I definitely did make a promise like this. Back in the far side of the moon, a place unknown to anyone, I swore to gift her the blessing of becoming a bride. She remembered too.
忘れるものか。あのベールは今も我が子に星として残っている。そなたの夢を見つける前に世の夢を叶えてほしい。それぐらいマスターの解消だぞ。我が手を取る時だ。もう離さないからな。観念して世を幸せにするがよい。
Saber dashes off. She pulls me by the hand. We run to the church practically in skip, in a frolic. That's it. This is the final record contained within the old Seraph. This is the greatest reward conferred onto Hakuno Kishinami for being able to achieve victory. He felt so happy that he closed his eyes. But this time, there was nothing missing. The legend of the moon may have ended, but their legend continues. Reflecting on that, he slowly opens his eyes. Everything he desires lies spread across the future. Now, nothing is missing from this dream. That's a really cute ending. I like that a lot. Oh man, wow, hey. We did it. We got the Nero ending. What a good-ass game. I may not terribly like the battle system for Extra and CCC, but it's still a lot of fun. I will say, now that I've actually played CCC for myself and know what everything is in it, I definitely feel a lot more what's the word? I guess appreciative of some of the servants in FGO. Like I definitely feel a lot. I mean, you know, I already loved Passion Love before, but yeah, this game cemented it for me. Definitely, like, seeing the arc Melt goes through between this game and how she is in the CCC collab. BB too. I think Liz especially. Like, this game does Liz such a great service. It's insane. I'm thinking maybe I should start leveling up my Liz that I have. Because I think I have Liz at NP5. I just never leveled her up. So I kind of want to do that. She is on my list of servants to start building up. Because I think now I want to start grailing BB. I started getting BB's skills up the other day. It's like, yeah, now I want to grail BB now. I'm excited to see what the true ending is going to hold when we do that eventually. But like I said, that's probably not going to be for some time. But still, I'm really looking forward to it. So, yesterday, I felt like doing some more with this. So I actually tried playing Extella again. It's a lot different than I remembered, let's say. I mean, I don't hate, like, the story, but the gameplay is, not that great. From what I remember playing of Extella Link, I remember the gameplay of that one being so much better at the cost of the story being so much worse. But yeah, no, Extella definitely has, that Fate Extra feel to it, where it gives you, like, that VN style, like we see here. And I think it does it well. Meanwhile, Extella Link doesn't really do so hot in the story department, but it's just a step up in every way, gameplay-wise. But, well, enough about that. CCC. Very good game. If you're a Fate fan, I recommend playing it. It's fantastic. Also, big thanks to the fucking translation team that was able to put all this out. This entire thing. Like, I don't remember exactly how many years this game's been in, this translation's been in development, but, like, they knocked it out of the fucking park. It was very well worth the wait, especially, like, with how high quality a translation and just, like, ROM edit this is. Like, it was well worth the wait. I'm so glad the team was finally able to get it done. 'Cause they did it justice. What can I say? I'm just glad I was able to finally experience this game after being into Fate for so long. Not having to rely on a fucking translation patch or just what I could glean from the CCC crossover and FGO. It was good. I liked it a lot. I'm very happy I had the chance to finally play it through myself. Alright. So, So, something that the game does, which I really appreciate. When you beat the game on the normal ending, on your next playthrough, it will tell you everything you need to do in order to get to the true ending. Like, it'll mark every dialogue option you have to pick with the Sakura flower. That is great game design. Like, once you've done it once, hey, this is all the things you have to pick to get to the new stuff. I love that. That's great. More games should do this that have true endings that you can get through New Game Plus. School swimsuit has been obtained, available on New Game Plus. Save your current game as clear data. Use this to carry over elements to the start of a new game. Please be careful you do not overwrite the data while you are saving. Okay, so let's save our clear data on slot 2. So I'm curious. So CCC New Game Plus. What carries over with this? So carried over is... Oh, thank God. So, servant level stats and skills, except for Noble Phantasm. Costumes for the MC and servant. I think all equipment except for the Student Council armband. All of the enemy patterns you've unlocked. All of the secret gardens and CGs you've unlocked. Your sacrament. Your matrices. That's a really good carryover. Good. So, I mean, I said before, I am doing the New Game Plus with Saber, so I will be carrying over all this stuff just for, like, ease of play. Yeah, you can actually hit CCC ending on your first playthrough if you know what to do. Because how it starts is in you can't do CCC ending unless in chapter 1 you buy the new uniform for Sakura. If you don't do that, then you're locked out of it. So you have to get 100,000 Sakura mint in chapter 1, which is possible on a new game. I think if you go beg Leo after, like, when Rin sets up her money as power system, if you go beg Leo, he'll give you the money. But in order to pay, because you'll have to pay him back, you'll have to fight Gawain. I mean, you can still lose the fight and it'll be okay. He'll just take, I think, all of the money you have left. But I think that's a really cool mechanic. I don't think I'll need to do that, though. I think I have more than enough Sakura mint. I could be wrong, though. I might be short a little bit. By someone reaching it by chance would be really interesting, but I mean, with how intricate it seems to be, because like if you pick one wrong dialogue option, you're done. So I really don't know if you can. I think there might be some certain actions you have to do too. Let me see here with the guide. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Hmm. Okay, it doesn't look like. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff in here that you wouldn't be able to guess exactly. Yeah, it'll be really fun to see what the CCC route differences are. I mean, hell, probably by the time I start playing it, I'll completely forget about this, and I'll just play through the game normally again. But yeah, I'm still hard. I'm still can't believe. Hey, we're done. All right. Hey, well, at the very least, I'm really glad I could finish this before Friday, cause I really do want to devote as much time as I can to like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And actually, from what I hear, that game might not even take up all of my time next week. Because from what I hear, the story is only like around 50 hours. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do some side stuff too. Because, I mean, hey, it's a Yakuza game. You have to do side stuff. It's just more fun that way. But if 50 hours really is the thing for the story, if you're just trying to get through it, I might be able to have some free time next week, which would be really nice. Definitely not going to be starting CCC if I do, though, but no, it'll be nice having a little free time before Persona 3 Reload comes out. I do plan on streaming next week, but that's probably just going to be maybe a few times. I mean, you know, unless I make some real good progress in Infinite Wealth. Because Grand Blue Relink actually gets early access on Monday. and I do have access to that. So I think on Monday, at least for a short time, I want to try streaming the story mode of Relink. Because I think that's what I'm going to do for that. We'll see how far we can get before Reload comes out. Which really might not be that far. But hey, we'll see. Anyway, I will call it here. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey through CCC. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to getting back into it and doing the CCC ending next time. You know, we get back to this. Whenever that does happen, I will let you guys know. I do want to do it sooner rather than later. Just because, you know, I really want to play this game again. But yeah. I will see you all around then. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.